My Hawk meme coin is live! Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
All right, let's rip this Band-Aid off real quick. If you invested in the Hawk Tuah token, I have just one question. What on earth were you thinking? You saw a token created by someone whose entire CV is yelling Hawk Tuah like a goddamn maniac and thought, yup, this is how I'm making my millions. Really? That was the hill you chose to die on? Let's break this down. Hailey Welch has zero blockchain knowledge, zero crypto expertise, and if we're being honest, probably couldn't explain the difference between a blockchain and a block of cheese. She's no Vitalik Buterin, no Chomping Zhao. She's literally just Hawk Tuah Girl. And yet, some of you numbskulls threw your money at her like she was Satoshi Nakamoto reincarnated. If you got scammed, here's the hard truth. That's on you. You ignored every red flag, every neon sign screaming scam, and dove headfirst into the abyss. Memes are funny, sure, but they don't come with a refund policy. So next time, maybe don't bet your life savings on someone whose business plan starts with viral TikTok and ends with oops. Before we get into the Hawk truth, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Strap in, folks, because this Hawk disaster is the crypto equivalent of a bad reality show. Wild, messy, and painfully predictable. So, Hailey Welch, aka the Hawk Tuah Girl, decided that being internet famous wasn't enough. No, she had to dive headfirst into the crypto world with Hawk, a meme coin destined for greatness, or as it turns out, absolute chaos. Here's how it went down. Launched on Solana at 10 p.m. Universal Time coordinated on December 4th, Hawk skyrocketed to a $500 million market cap faster than you could say bad investment. But 20 minutes later, boom, a 90% nosedive straight into the ground. $60 million. That's all that was left. Dreams shattered. Wallets emptied. Investors in tears. 1 minute, Hailey's fanbase was tweeting about their moon bags. And the next, they were crying into their microwave pork chops. And where was Hailey? Nowhere to be found. Not even a sad little Hawk Tuah for the people. Was this bad luck, or did Hailey Welch pull off crypto's rug pull of the year? Spoiler, the blockchain receipts aren't exactly flattering. On-chain data from DEX Screener revealed that Hawk's price exploded from $0.005492 to $0.04916 in minutes, only to crash harder than a reality star's music career. But here's the kicker. One wallet sold 135 million Hawk tokens in a single trade, raking in $1.3 million. Meanwhile, everyone else was left holding the bag, literally. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, Coffeezilla entered the chat. On a Twitter space that will go down in roast history, he absolutely obliterated Hailey, called her out for the shady tokenomics, insider trading allegations, and the fact that 96% of Hawk's supply was in just 10 wallets. Hailey tried to defend herself, but let's be real. She was scrambling for words like a college kid caught cheating on an open book exam. Don't believe me? Roll the clip.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now,
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet, you've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale?
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that we
Selling out your
made.
fans so
Over
other
here,
people
can you
can
give
dump on your
exact? Hold on,
fans.
Coffeezilla, take a chill pill, brother.
Yeah. So
Let's
Y'all
just
just
speak.
rug pulled a bunch of people. What are
No,
you
there's
talking?
no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not
No, it's
us.
not
That
just
was
that, and you know that.
listen. No. I'm telling you the
And y'all
truth.
made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
Oh, I'm sure
It's
that's
not a
not you getting
scheme.
those fees,
It's
right?
not a
Who's making the
scheme.
money on the fees?
It's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making
project. So we
fees?
can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses,
Who
right?
makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to yes, the creator, right? Who's
Which
gonna
is who?
who
Who does that
which
who does that belong to?
that belongs to the project, right?
Who's the
That
project? Who is the
that
project?
well, the project is over here, Hailey Welch, right?
How much does Hailey
There's a
Welch
lot.
own?
This is Hailey Welch's project,
So she owns
and
all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug? I'm just trying to figure out who owns
Do you
it.
know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself, right?
So
We've
y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking
we're
who
here every
actually
single
makes the
day.
millions of
Day
dollars in
one,
fees from the
day
rug.
two, day three. You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're
So
used
who
to.
made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Hailey Welch make of that million,
Two,
1.8 million?
it's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does
Okay.
she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So
The
y'all made the
foundation.
money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman
Brother,
Islands.
who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, hey, Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills. It
Well, when
goes
you're
to
charging
attorneys. It goes to accountants.
15%,
It goes to
if
directors.
you're
It
charging
goes to
15% on
staff.
the rug pull and
Right?
you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull, I
rug
think it's
pull because
irrelevant.
we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. That's defamation. What you're
Doc,
saying,
do the
Coffeezilla.
math. Do
It's
the math.
defamation. You're saying that we pulled the rug. There was
You
no rug
released
pull.
3%. You released.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not? Are you not
It's
going to let me
bullshit.
talk?
It's
You just
bullshit.
talk over me. You talk over
And
me.
I'm hearing bullshit. So
No,
why
you're
am I
not. You're
going to take it
talking over
seriously?
me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
Well,
And I only do this for a living. I've only seen 1 million of these projects.
So who pays you, Coffeezilla? Let's track your
Ooh,
wallet.
turn it around. Turn it
But
around.
over
Turn it
here,
around.
why don't you tell
Nobody's
Coffeezilla
here
what
for
we're
me.
doing with
Everyone's
this
here for
project?
you. Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Hailey Welch's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much? I just got muted.
Yeah, so I mean, like we as mentioned, like we raised a 17% strategic allocation that was done at a $16.69 million valuation. We tried to kind of keep that as decentralized as possible. Like we tried to basically, we spend a lot of time going person by person at the start, like trying to raise, 5K checks, obviously the restriction there was, we discussed this extensively with a lot of different people in the space. As mentioned, I've been in the space myself for over 10 years.
Turns out Hawk wasn't just a meme. It was a coordinated heist. SoulScanner data showed that 80 to 90% of Hawk was controlled by a handful of insiders. One wallet alone bought 17.5% of the supply for $993,000, then cashed out 90 minutes later for a jaw-dropping profit. This wasn't just crypto. It was crypto Hunger Games, and retail investors didn't even get a bow and arrow. And now, the SEC is coming for Hailey like Liam Neeson in Taken. Complaints are flying in, faster than Hawk Crash, and investors are calling this the scam of the year. Social media isn't letting her off the hook either. X, formerly Twitter, is roasting her alive with her old posts flagged as misinformation. My final thoughts, a masterclass in bad decisions. So, what's the takeaway here? Simple. If a TikToker with zero qualifications launches a crypto coin, don't buy it. Meme coins are already risky, but this was basically betting on monopoly money. As for Hailey, maybe stick to screaming Hawk Tuah into the mic, because your crypto queen era is officially over.
My Hawk meme coin is live! 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 My Hawk meme coin is live!